students, in this lecture I am going to discuss the problem on Newton-Raphson method for nonlinear equation. Right on students, solve the x square plus 3x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0, comma xy plus 3y plus 9 that is equal to 0 using Newton-Raphson method. Using Newton-Raphson method, starting with approximation x0 is equal to minus 4 and y0 is equal to 6. y0 is equal to 6. Okay students, please read once again. Solve the equation x square plus 3x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and xy plus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0 using Newton-Raphson method, starting with approximation x0 is equal to minus 4 and y0 is equal to 6. Now what is the first observation, students? What is the first observation? There we have two equations. That means it is Newton-Raphson method for nonlinear simultaneous equations. Okay students, because we have a square, students. We have a square and we have a xy. Okay students, it is nonlinear equation. So that we are using the Newton-Raphson method. See students, there we have two models. First one is with conditions, given conditions like x0 initial approximation given students. And second model, students, he not mentioned in the problem. Okay, the first model is mention the approximation in the problem. Second problem not mentioned in the problem, students. Right? This is the first case. Right? Solution. What is first step, students? You write f and g. So let f is equal to f of x comma y is equal to, what is f of x comma y, students? X square plus 3x minus y minus 1 and g of xy, students, g of xy plus 3y plus 9. Say this is 1, students. Say this is 1. And given x0, students. What is x0? Minus 4. And y0? 6. y0 is 6. Now you first find, students, find f of x0, y0, g of x0 and y0. Okay students, first find f of x0, y0. That is equal to, that means x0 square plus 3x0 minus y0 minus 1. So that is equal to x0 square, that means minus 4 square plus 3 into x0 minus 4 minus y0 6 minus 1. So that is equal to, find the value, students. 16 plus 16 minus 12 minus 6 minus 1. That is equal to, here students, minus 3. Then you find g of x0, y0. That is equal to x0, y0 plus 3y0 plus 9. So that is equal to x0, y0, students. Minus 4 minus 6 plus 3 into 6 plus 9. That is equal to 24 minus 24 plus 18 plus 9. That is equal to 3 students. Now you find dou f by dou x students, dou f by dou x. What is dou f by dou x students? 2x plus 3x derivative is 3, remaining two terms 0 students. That implies I want to find dou f by dou x at x is equal to x naught students. So that is equal to 2 into x naught students, 2 into x naught. What is x naught value students? Minus 4 plus 3, that is equal to 2 into minus 8 plus minus 8 plus 3, that means we get here minus 5. This value is dou f by dou x naught students, dou f by dou x naught. Now dou f by dou y, that is equal to dou f by dou y students, we get minus 1. So that implies, I want to write directly students here, dou f by dou y naught value, it is minus 1. Now dou g by dou x students, dou g by dou x, we get here y only. So that implies I want to find dou g by dou x naught. So that is equal to, what is y naught value students? What is y naught value? Y naught value is 6. Now dou g by dou y, so that is equal to y students, so we get here x plus 3. That implies dou g by dou y naught. So that is equal to, what is x naught value students? Minus 4 plus 3. So that is equal to get minus 1. Minus 1. Now what are the equations students here? What are the equations? F naught plus h into dou f by dou x naught plus k into dou f by dou y naught, that is equal to 0. What second equation? G naught plus h into dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught. So that is equal to 0. That implies, what is f naught students? F naught. This is f naught students. So we get minus 3 plus h into dou f by dou x naught student, dou f by dou x naught, minus 5 plus k into dou f by dou y naught, minus 1, that is equal to 0. That implies g naught students, g naught 3 plus h into dou g by dou x naught, 6 plus k into dou g by dou y naught, it is minus 1. So that is equal to 0. So this is 2 students, 2. Now you check the condition students. What is the condition? Yes, Jacobian of f comma g. So what is condition student? Determinant of dou f by dou x naught, dou f by dou y naught, dou g by dou x naught, dou g by dou y naught. So that is equal to determinant of dou f by dou x naught students, minus 5, dou f by dou y naught, minus 1, dou g by dou x naught, 6, dou g by dou y naught, minus 1. So that is equal to 5 plus 6, 11, which is not equal to 0. So what is solution here students? Unique solution. Or students? Unique solution. Now you solve 2 students. Solve 2. You solve this in calculator students. So you press more button 3 times, you get equation students 1. So 1 plus 1. There are unknown students. Unknown means how many unknowns are there? H comma k. So 2 unknown students. 2 unknowns. So 2. Then you get A1 students. A1 means H quotient. A1 means H quotient. So it is minus 5 is equal to, you get B1 student. B1 means K quotient. So minus 1, that is equal to, whenever there is a minus, you minus means you join symbol minus students, minus and minus plus. So we get here C1 is 3. So that is equal to, we get A2 students. A2 means H quotient 6. That is equal to, B2 means K quotient. So minus 1. That is equal. Now here plus students, you join minus. So minus 3. That is equal to, we get here, actually here we get X value students. Here we get H. Okay students, please remember that. In the calc it shows H students. Here X means here students H. Okay. h is equal to minus 0.55, k is equal to minus 0.27. Now new approximation x1 students, x1 is equal to, I want to write here, x1 is equal to x0 plus h. So what is x0 students? Minus 4 plus h students minus 0.55, that is equal to get here minus 0.55, sorry, minus 4.55. Now y1 students, y1 means y0 plus k, so that is equal to, what is y0? 6 minus 0.27, that is equal to 0.73 students, 5.73. Okay students, 5.73. If you add them, 5.73 you will get. Okay students, you get 6 there. Now we repeat the process students. Previously we done with x0 students, x0, y0. Now this time it's exactly x1, y1. Or students, x1, y1. So previously we have f0. Now students, f1. So what is f1 students? You write f1 means here in place of x you write x1 squared plus 3x1 minus y1 minus 1. So that is equal to x1 square students. x1 square means 4.5 minus 4.55 whole square plus 3 into minus 4.55 minus y1. y1 means 5.73 minus 1. So that is equal to, find the value in the calculator students. Whole square means you get positive students, so 4.55 x square, that is x square value, minus, plus into minus minus, 3 into 4.55 minus 5.73 minus 1, that is equal, we get here 0.32 students, 0.32. Now similarly G1 students, G1 means you write x1 y1 plus 3y1 plus 9. So that is equal, what is x1 students? Minus 4.55 y1 5.73 plus 3 into y1 5.73 plus 9. So that is equal to minus 4.55 into 5.73 plus 3 into 5.73 plus 9, that is equal to, we get here 0.12 students, 0.12. Now what is next step students here? We already find here dou f by dou x students, dou f by dou x. So dou f by, previously we have dou f by dou x now, so dou f by dou x now. So that is equal to 2, this time you write here students 2x1 plus 3. So that is equal to 2 into x1 minus 4.55 plus 3. So that is equal to minus 2 into 4.55 plus 3. That is equal to get a minus 6.1 students, minus 6.1. Now dou f by dou y1. So what is dou f by dou y1 students? It is constant, so we get minus 1. And then dou g by dou x1. Dou g by dou x1. It is y1 students, so y1. So what is y1 students here? 5.73. 5.73. Dou g by dou y. Dou g by dou y1. So that is equal to x1 plus 3. So what is x1? Minus 4.55 plus 3. So that is equal to get to minus 1.55. Then what is next step students? What is next step? The equation students. You write 1 in place of 0. So you get f1 plus h into dou f by dou x1 plus k into dou f by dou y1. So that is equal to 0. That implies, what is f1 students? 0.32 plus h dou f by dou x1 minus 6.1 plus k into dou f by dou y1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. And second equation students, g1 plus h into dou g by dou x1 plus k into dou g by dou y1, that is equal to 0. That implies g1 0.12 plus h into dou g by dou x1 5.73 plus k into dou g by dou y1 minus 1.55, that is equal to 0. So this is third equation. Now next question, you check j of fg students, j of fg. So that is equal, this time previously we have dou f by dou x1, so now dou f by dou x1, dou f by dou y1, dou g by dou x1 and dou g by dou y1 determinant. So the value is equal to determinant of dou f by dou x1 means dou f by dou x1 minus 6.1, dou f by dou y1 minus 1, dou g by dou x1 5.73 and then minus 1.55. See students, here minus and minus plus, and whenever we expand the determinant we get minus and minus plus students. Finally we get a positive term students, so it is not equal to 0. So that you solve 3 students, solve 3. Again students, you press calculator mode button 3 times, you get equation. Number of unknowns are 2. So what is A1 students? H coefficient. So minus 6.1, that is equal to minus 1 K coefficient, that is equal to, here we have plus 0.32 students, so join minus, so minus 0.32, that is equal to, here A2 means 5.73 H coefficient, B2 means minus 1.55, that is equal to, C2 means, here we have plus students, so join minus 0.12, that is equal to, yeah, actually in the calculus 1 second students, you get x here, so but we find here value of h, so h is equal to 0.02 and k is equal to 0.17 students. So new approximation x2 is equal to x1 plus h students. What is x1? Minus 4.55 plus 0.02. So that is equal, we get here minus 4.55 4.53 students, 4.53. And y2 students, y2 is equal to y1 plus k, that is equal to y1 students. What is y1? 5.73 plus 0.17. So that is equal to, we get here 5.9 students, 5.9. So it is very near students, it is very near. So the approximation, therefore approximation root is x is equal to what students? Minus 4.53, y1 students 5.9, which is the required solution of given equation. Once again students, we have a equation f naught plus h into dou f by dou x naught plus k into dou f by dou y naught is equal to 0, and g naught plus h into dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught is equal to 0. We are finding the value students, f naught, dou f by dou x naught, dou f by dou y naught, dou g by dou x naught, dou g by dou y naught, and G0 is here, student. You substitute in these two equations, you get h comma k value. So you add that initial approximations, you get new approximation, students, x1, y1. Then we go to next approximation, students, similar manner. Okay, you write x1 in place of x0, students. Again you get you write the equation once again, you write 1, students, in place of 0. Again you solve the equation, students, you get h k. So here the difference is very near, students. So the approximate solution or approximate root is, what, students? X is equal to minus 4.53 and y is equal to 5.9. Okay, students, hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video.